Hello everyone, this is Drew from Best of Us Investors working with Mark on the Platinum Trading Service. As you may know if you have been a subscriber on the channel for some time now, Mark, who has been successfully investing for over 40 years and warned us to get out of the market in 2021 November when the market was at its peak, is now helping our subscribers on swing trades, analyzing more than 700 companies each week based on 10 indicators and sharing the tickers of the stocks that are set up for good uptrends and having weekly Zoom calls for Q&As. So if you are interested in the service, please make sure you check the link in the description below. So for this week, although the market has plummeted due to the Silicon Valley Bank collapse, one of the stocks that Mark has mentioned to the members was gold, ticker symbol GLD. And as you can see on the Platinum channel in our Discord, Mark has pointed out that GLD closed above the 9 SMA and slightly above the 50 MSA on this day. And based on the indicators that he keeps a close eye on, which would be the indicators below, the MACD, the RSI, and the stochastic RSI, Mark shared with the members that all these indicators were trending in a positive direction. Now, this wouldn't be financial advice, so based on one's risk tolerance or interest in the stock, you can decide whether you want to buy the stock or not. But we are doing all the work analyzing more than 700 companies based on 10 indicators and picking around 10 stocks out of these 700 stocks that we think are set up for a great trade as a resource to the members. Mark also mentioned that the next level of resistance would be around $176.15 for those who may want to take some profits, since the hardest part in investing is not buying, but is deciding when to sell a stock. And he also mentioned that if the stock price bypasses $176.15, the next resistance level would be $179.66, which the stock is near at this point. So sharing another point where you may want to potentially take some profits. So if you were to buy 100 shares of GLD when it was recommended by Mark, you would have made around $600 in just 3 days. Now, of course, Mark does follow up with these stocks daily to make sure that the members are aware if there are any signals that indicate a downtrend, so that the members can decide whether they want to sell and take some profits before the stock may head down. This is also an important alert to protect the members from any huge losses before the stock plummets as well. Now, the worst situation you would want to be as a trader is being down tremendously because the stock was up at some point, but you didn't know when to sell and the stock plummeted. So Mark is making sure and sharing these information to make sure that our members are not stuck in these situations. Now, like any other stock in the market, a stock never goes up straight up, but has their up and downs. And so Mark is also making sure that all the members are aware of the support levels, just in case they want to look for a level to set stop losses. But again, we just share all these resources and the decision is made by the individual. Now for GLD, Mark mentioned that the support level would be $172.67, so that if a member were to be in this trade, he or she would know what level to keep an eye on, set a stop loss. So for our Platinum service, we share stocks that are set up for uptrend potentials based on the analysis of more than 10 indicators, and we look up to 700 stocks and pick around 10 stocks each week. And we also started a Horizon stock list for stocks that are trending up but have a couple of indicators that are not yet confirmed as an uptrend, and keeping an eye on to see if those indicators do confirm an uptrend. And this list is for those that are more risk tolerant with trades and want to keep an eye on these stocks on their own as well. So again, if you are interested in these swing trade updates, daily ticker suggestion, educational content, and live Q&A with Mark on a weekly basis, make sure you join our Platinum member in the description below so that we can make through this tough market together. I am looking forward to seeing you all at these weekly Zoom calls so that we could all share great insights together. Thank you very much and see you on our next update video.